One, the average senior overpays for Medicare by more than $3,000 a year. Not because Medicare is expensive, because of 5 mistakes almost every new enrollee makes, usually in the first 90 days of signing up, when they are the most expensive to fix. One of these mistakes comes with a financial penalty that lasts for the rest of your life. I will tell you exactly which one before the end of this video. Most people believe they have until their 65th birthday to sign up for Medicare. They do not. Medicare gives you a 7-month window. 3 months before the month you turn 65, your birthday month itself, and 3 months after. Miss that window, and Part B, the medical insurance portion of Medicare, charges you a 10% premium penalty for every 12 months you were late. That penalty never goes away. A senior who misses enrollment by 2 years pays a 20% permanent increase on their Part B premium every single month for the rest of their life. At today's standard premium, that is roughly $36 extra every month, forever. Over a 20-year retirement, that is more than $8,000 paid for a mistake that takes 15 minutes to avoid. But the enrollment window is not even the most expensive mistake on this list. Therefore, let us move to mistake 2, which surprises almost everyone. If you are still working at 65 and you have health insurance through your job, you might think you can skip Medicare entirely until you retire. Sometimes that is correct, but there is a condition that most people miss. If your employer has fewer than 20 employees, Medicare becomes your primary insurance by law the moment you turn 65, even if you never enrolled. Your employer plan becomes secondary. If you did not enroll in Medicare when you should have, your employer plan may legally deny claims that Medicare would have covered as primary. That means unpaid hospital bills, denied specialist visits, out-of-pocket costs with no way to go back and fix them. Before you decide to delay Medicare, check one thing. How many employees does your company have? If the answer is fewer than 20, you enroll. There are no exceptions. Medicare supplement plans, also called Medigap, are sold by private insurance companies and help cover the costs that original Medicare does not pay, like deductibles and coinsurance. Monthly premiums range from around $50 to over $300 depending on the plan and where you live. Most new enrollees choose the cheapest plan. This is almost always the wrong decision. A plan with a $50 monthly premium and a $2,000 annual deductible can cost you more out of pocket than a plan with a $160 monthly premium and zero deductible. If you have even one hospital stay, one surgery, or one major procedure in the year. The math depends entirely on how much health care you actually use. Before picking a supplement plan, do this. Estimate your expected health care costs for the next year. Add the annual premium cost to the potential out-of-pocket maximum for each plan you're considering. The plan with the lowest total is your plan, not the one with the lowest monthly premium. But the supplement mistake, as costly as it is, pales next to mistake 4. Medicare Advantage plans are the most aggressively marketed product in all of senior health care. Insurance companies spend billions of dollars every year on television ads, mailers, and phone calls, promoting them, and it works. More than half of all Medicare enrollees now use a Medicare Advantage plan. Here is what those ads do not say. Medicare Advantage plans operate through provider networks. If your doctor is not in the plan's network, you pay out of pocket or you find a new doctor. If you need a specialist, many plans require a referral from your primary care physician first. If you travel out of state and need care, most Medicare Advantage plans cover you only for emergencies. Original Medicare, by contrast, is accepted by nearly every doctor and hospital in the United States. No networks, no referrals needed for specialists, no geographic restrictions. If you are considering Medicare Advantage, call your current doctor's office before you enroll and ask one question: are you in network for this plan? If the answer is no, the plan costs you your doctor. And now the mistake I mentioned at the beginning, the one that lasts forever. Medicare Part D covers prescription drugs. It is sold through private insurers and requires a separate monthly premium, typically between $15 and $60 per month depending on the plan. If you do not sign up for Part D when you first become eligible, and you go more than 63 days without creditable drug coverage, Medicare charges you a late enrollment penalty. That penalty is 1% of the national base beneficiary premium for every full month you went without coverage. If you delayed Part D for 3 years, that is a 36% permanent increase added to your Part D premium every month for the rest of your life. Most people who skip Part D say the same thing. I do not take any medications right now, so I do not need drug coverage. That reasoning costs them thousands of dollars when they eventually do need prescriptions, which most seniors eventually do. Find the lowest cost Part D plan available in your zip code using the Medicare Plan Finder at medicare.gov. Enroll in it during your initial enrollment window, even if the premium is $15 a month. You are not paying for prescriptions. You are paying for permanent penalty protection. This week, go to medicare.gov and check your enrollment status. If you are within 6 months of turning 65, start the process now. If you are already enrolled, open your current plan documents and verify 2 things: whether your doctor is in network and whether you have active Part D coverage. 1 hour spent reviewing your Medicare situation today can save you more than $3,000 a year for the rest of your retirement.